I couldn't ask for more.
Interesting. We have a new title screen after capturing Anders Hellman. I thought the screen only changed when the act changed, but doesn't seem like it. I love that this game has multiple title screens. That's very cool. What up, chooms? It's your boy, Lukael. Welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. This is episode 21. In the last episode, we went on a mission with Panam to capture the engineer who created the relic, Anders Hellman, who unfortunately did not really have any good news for us. He kind of told us that we were going to die and that there was no way to avoid it. Is that the case? I'm not entirely sure yet. We also stopped a few other cyberpsychos out in the Badlands. In fact, we only have, I think, 4 cyberpsychos left. So it's been a couple of days since I last played. I've been eagerly anticipating jumping back into it. So I want to say a big thank you for joining me today as usual. And without any further ado, let's jump right in.
Welcome to Info
New
Flash.
loading screen also.
Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner.
We did that. So I was right. We cut out power to some of the city.
Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients. But hey, it kills the cockroaches too, so you know, you win some, you lose some.
Root Zang.
Anyway, what was I? Right, the power outage. Apparently some plant out in Santo short-circuited. Heard the EMPs were knocking AVs out of the sky.
Wow.
The NCPD says the blackout led to 120 mil in damages, all in all. The real tragedy, though? I can't stomach a cold burrito.
120 million eddies? Hot damn. And just to get your hands on one dude.
Damn.
You got some cojones, V.
Johnny would be proud. To be honest, that was Panam's plan. It wasn't my plan, so that's on her. She caused this damage. I might have found some other way to get my hands on this guy, but okay, 120 millions in damages. The question is, who's going to pay for that? Is it the corporations or is it the people? I wonder. All right, so we're back here right where we stopped last time in the Badlands. Where shall we go first? We've got one last cyber psycho in the Badland, and we've got a search and recover mission. So we could take care of these. We'll warm up for today and kind of clear out the only things left to do in the Badlands. Although, okay, she has 1 out of 9, so probably once we do that, more are gonna pop up. But we could at least do the cyber psycho. We also have a race in the Badlands with Claire. And my plan for today was to go and meet up with Takemura finally. Meeting with him was one of the first missions we were given after waking up, and it's been a lot of episodes without actually doing it. So yeah, you know what? Let's go take care of this psycho. And we'll go with Jackie's bike, of course. Let's go. Back in my natural element, which is the Badlands. Well, for V at least. I'm more of a city boy myself, but there's an NCPD thing around here. Ooh, that was close. Oh, it feels nice to be out on the open road, you know? In this city, it's always, you gotta turn, you gotta dodge all the cars. Here, it's just these long, open roads. You get to ride as much as you want, to your heart's content. That's the life. And that's a lot of open space out here. This game's world is huge. It's really massive. It's so bouncy out here, like I keep bouncing around. Alright, there's our cyber psycho over there. Elizabeth Perales?
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth.
Hello.
My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Mind my asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you?
I'd rather not discuss details over the phone.
How'd you get my
Please,
number?
meet with us. We'll explain everything. As I said, it's a rather delicate matter.
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Oh,
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss some details?
of course.
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
I fought the law. Elizabeth Perales. Look, if a job starts like a classic whodunit, some femme fatale calls you up, refuses to give deets and just calls a meet, one of three things is going down. You're dreaming, you're scrolling a shit BD, or someone's hazing you good. Think you can scratch the first two. Interesting. I wonder who could have recommended us. I mean, any of the fixers we've been working with, I guess, but why wouldn't she want to say their name? Who would recommend me but would not want the details mentioned in a call? Not sure. Alright, let's go take care of this psycho first. Also, is this like a main quest? Okay, no, it's a side quest. Huh. Interesting. Maybe we'll do that today then. Sorry, Takemura. Maybe you'll have to wait. Alright, what are we dealing with here? This is wide open here.
Hey, Raffens are hunting someone in the Badlands. The word psycho's been mentioned. Check it out. If it is a cyberpsycho, don't kill him. At least try not to. I have
You know I
people who
never
get him
do.
into experimental therapy, and therapy doesn't work on the dead. Sending you the details.
Why are you telling me this like this is my first cyber psycho mission? Apparently it's some fresh fanatic converting Raffens in a pretty gruesome way. Watch your back. He might have military training. Witnesses claim they saw a silent old man wandering the Badlands, leaving a trail of bodies behind him. I mean, just this one little image of the car there, this feels very Mad Max. You know, it reminds me of the beginning of Fury Road. And like, it's wide open out here. And I don't see anyone. Which is strange. Alright, let's look around, see what we're dealing with. The rates. Yeah, the rates are like maybe some of the worst people in Cyberpunk, it seems like. So this is a Reaver card. Cause of that wound from a sniper caliber round. Oh, we might be dealing with a sniper here. And we're like wide open. Fresh tracks from a pickup truck. Better keep our head down. Traces left by a person running. Wound from a sniper caliber round. Is this a shiv? Oh, and the music stopped. Which means we might be getting close. A person running. Another body. A lot of people getting sniped. We're gonna try to have that not happen to us. A pickup truck. A person running, a pickup truck, and a sniper walk into a bar. I mean, if I was a sniper, I would climb at the top of one of these wind turbines. You'd get a good view of the place. Tire tracks. Hello? I'm still not seeing anyone. Uh-oh. Oh! There's our sniper, I think. Right up there. I was right. They went up high in one of the turbines. Okay, then let's try and hide. Sniper. Sniper. The creature... Excuse me? The creature depicted in painting resembles iconography commonly associated with the Voodoo Boys. Why was I spotted from scanning that? Oh, I see you. I see you, Zion Wild.
Oh, fuck.
A sniper cyberpsycho. Interesting. Ow. Alright, how can I get close enough to knock this person out? I do have a sniper, of course. But the non-lethal thing is a bit hit or miss. Wow, that did no damage. God, I'm doing no damage, I guess because I missed. Sniper battle. Okay, can I not zoom with the sniper? I need to get closer. Damn! Got sniped out. Alright, alright. I'm here for this sniper battle. This is like fucking Shadow Moses all over again. Okay, well, now that I know where this is... Weaponized vehicle. Oh, wow. Let's just use the car. That way we can get closer. Whoop. Okay, does not handle great. So they're up there, right? What are you gonna do if I'm in a car?
Oh, fuck.
I can sneak up on them. I see you there. I see you there. You gonna throw grenades at me? Okay, if I can wait until we're out of combat, I could sneak up on him. Are you gonna come down here? Okay, no, they're just... Oh, they are. Okay, you want to play like that? It's not going to end up well for you. No, you changed your mind? Going back up? Okay, I think I'm out of combat now. Oh, there's a mine up there. You see that? Ooh. I see you with the mines. Clever. Unlucky for you, I spotted it. Ah, there was another one up here. Damn it. Camo, camo. Okay, any other mines up here? I should have figured there would be more than one. Oh, he's going down. I could probably knock this person out just with the system collapse. Yeah, I could. Ah, but that's too easy. I want to sneak up on them. Come on, get back up here. How would the mine not explode them? I guess because it's like assigned to his frequency or some shit. Okay, my camo is still cooldown. And gotcha!
Better not miss anything.
Zion Wild. I have seen the light. Have you now? I know many of my old brothers in arms wander this life aimlessly, living hand to mouth while their souls slowly disintegrate with apathy. That is why I am writing this, to provide reassurance. Your purpose is right in front of you. You just haven't perceived it yet. Today I went through a difficult test, but I came out alive and now my life makes sense again. It all started with a job from the VDBs. Seemed straightforward at first. For an old dog like me, it's as easy as aiming and pulling the trigger. I did a quick recon and that same day confirmed mission completion. Then something strange happened. Instead of receiving my payment, an effervescent light filled my vision, and before me appeared the guardian of the border between the living and the dead. Was he hacked by the voodoo boys, I guess? To my friends who live in destitution, do not lose hope. The day will come when you too will be put to the test and be given a second chance as I have. Do not waste the opportunity. Once more we will fight side by side. I am now opening the path to the sacred land with sacrifices to the Loa gods. Join me. Doesn't look that old. And we get a power precision rifle. Okay. So basically he got hacked. It's kind of like the whole story. Managed to incapacitate our guy named Zion Wild. Had some burnt out military grade combat implants. Plucked his victims from the Raffen ships so that Loa gods would open up his passage to the sacred realm. Not sure if he prayed too hard or if those singed circuits messed with his head. But something went seriously wrong. Maybe you'll be able to find out more. Looked up Zion Wild and dug up list of military ops he took part in before dropping off the radar. Only time he pops up is getting caught urinating on City Hall. Okay. Eventually he ended up somewhere in Pacifica doing odd jobs for old war buddies. This conversion must have happened recently. Alright. Interesting. A lot of these mines. Yeah, all around the tower. I was lucky not to step on one when I first came here. Shirley stole my boyfriend. Shirley, how could you? I don't think there's really anything else to do around here. We are very close to this thing, so I guess we could do it while we're close to it.
So, as much as I need you for this new gig, I know you need the adrenaline hit even more. There is a car sitting in the middle of a minefield out in the Badlands. I need you to grab it for me. The chances of you exploding aren't zero, but let's face it, isn't life one big minefield anyway? Details are in the attachment.
Alright. Special delivery. Retrieve the abandoned car from the minefield, deliver it to Dakota. Nearest road off Interstate 9. The Badlands are peppered with disarmed minefields from 2071. Though after several folk were dislegged by these disarmed mines, most decided to steer clear of these areas. That is, except the smuggling types. A number of their routes run through those fields. Risky, yes, but brilliant all the same. Why would anyone guard the border when the mines practically do your job for you? But listen up, a smuggler and his rig got stranded out in the middle of one of those minefields. Maybe his tank went dry, maybe he had a heart attack, or maybe he set out on some vision quest. Who knows? Doesn't matter. What's important is I don't know the routes these fellas run and now they're getting dropped in my lap. Get me the stranded vehicle. I know some nomads would pay handsomely for that GPS data. Alright, well, we've got a mech there. Griffin drone. You know how I roll? Memory wipe. And collapse. Are there any more of you? Yes, there are. Okay, so we've got a lot of mines, but thankfully I can see them on the scans. Where's this other mech that's trying to scan me? There it is. And there's another one right there. What am I hearing? There we go. That's all of them. Oh, it's just the sound of this. It would be pretty noisy. So there's the car. I mean, we could just... I could just spend 10 minutes, like, disarming all these mines. I guess I'll disarm at least a few of them. Like, all the ones that are closest. Approach the vehicle. Examine the body.
Fuck.
Status...
Another gonk who thought fate smiled on him.
He's probably smiling himself before he OD'd on Maelstrom's shipment.
This is what you get for sampling Maelstrom's supply. The strongest shit out there. Nothing else that could fire up their burnt-out synapses. Poor bastard. His output's probably out in Albuquerque, waiting, unaware little Jiro's brain turned to jelly.
Deceased entry wounds from high-caliber bullets, psychoactive substance present in the blood. Jero Johansson and Simona Rossi. This is the last time, baby. My last run, I promise you. Yeah, last time because you'll take a bullet. Didn't you see what I sent you? Militech knows the routes. Checkpoints are tighter. Baby, that's why I go through the minefields. I know the way by heart. They don't. They can't risk it. Not yet, anyway. It's gonna work fine. Then I'll be all done. Just wait for me. Sad. Alright, so we just need to... Could I... Okay, you can't pick up the body. Another weaponized vehicle. Can I can scan from out here, okay. Ooh, that was close. I almost rolled on that one. And then we just need to deliver the vehicle to a garage. Okay, I think we're past the minefield now. But I'm guessing we might get attacked by the Maelstrom. If it's just a straight ride to Dakota, it would be too easy. Whoop! Okay, lost some pieces there. She didn't say to deliver it in one piece, did she? Whoop! Okay. Y'all see that? Flawless front flip. There we go.
We got company.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Just gonna force them to hit the brakes. Can't capture me if I force you to brake. Got rid of him. Oh! Okay, I thought maybe I was going to... We're all good, we're all good. Thankfully, you can break through these cacti. I thought I was about to crash. I know it'd be safer to just roll on the road. Got Johnny in the car with me. There's not gonna be much left of this car by the time I get there, but that's fine. If it has cargo, I guess that's all that matters. Or like the GPS data. There, see, we're right there already. Alright, let's slow down. There you go, there's your car. It's just like a new.
Well, well. These are the results I like to see. Until next time, sister. Gig closed.
That's how I roll, sis. Poorly. Job complete. And we're level 41. Alright. So, you know what? I am curious about this. I fought the law. I think I'm gonna go check that out. Although, ooh, we could do the race. Yeah, let's do the race because then we have to wait until the next one. So you're waiting for a date with Claire and her turbocharged pet, Beast, away from all the city's hustle and bustle. I wonder how many bodies have been left to the bake in the Badlands, son, after these races. Just do me a favor and don't become one. Watch out for tumbleweeds, bumpy patches, armored that's hard to say. Armored rate trucks? Say that 3 times fast. Armored wraith trucks. You know, the usual. Well, let's go do that then. Oh, got a message from Dakota. You sure are moving up quickly like a restless spirit. Careful now. Life still has many trials in store for you. More contracts are waiting. So we've got more gigs out in the Badlands, as I thought. Back among the mountains of trash. Ooh, okay, I don't think I can just ride through these, so let's follow the road. Akira slide. Yeah. I swear to put springs on this damn bike because I keep bouncing around.
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Fine.
I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Of course.
Deep breaths, Panam. Tell me what's going on.
She looks worried.
Do you remember Saul? The leader of the clan I left?
Yes, of course.
Had a falling out or something?
Doesn't matter right now.
What happened?
They nabbed him. This is just not suitable for a
What?
colony.
Who?
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos? Thought you parted
Well,
ways.
clearly not.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Okay, will do. Riders on the Storm. Oh man, it's so rare that I actually recognize one of the names. Okay, this must actually be pretty serious. Tough chick like Panam wouldn't call you for some chump chore. Must be something important. Wouldn't waste any time on this one if I were you. To the Aldecaldos camp we go. Okay, because we're seeing raids, I'm guessing the raids have kidnapped Saul. I know none of the missions are actually timed and I could just go do the race, but like for immersion's sake, I need to go there right now because it's like a time sensitive thing. I know it's not actually time sensitive, but I have to pretend like it is, you know? Woo, look at that, I can do like a smoke show. Nice. Alright. Changing direction and heading back to Panam. Pam. See, I'm already the one person she can depend on. That's amazing. She's reunited with her whole clan. They can all help her. And the first thing that goes through her mind is like, let me just call V. I know V has got me covered. Because she saw me in action. She knows I'm the fucking Violet Phantom, baby. V riding to the rescue. I love being out here in the Badlands. It's so much fun just to ride around. Ooh. don't know what's going on back there. Alright, Panam. It's gonna be our 3rd episode in a row together. You just can't get enough of me, can you? You won't let me go do my other missions. Alright, babe, I'm here. Hit me up. What's wrong?
V, it's good you're here.
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made up.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But, you know.
They're family.
Exactly.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure, it was Wraiths.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
I know why. We're chooms, that's why. You can't just nut for free. Nomads should help one another.
Belonged to a nomad family too once. City doesn't change us all that much, I guess.
That's hard to deny. Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast.
Absolutely.
A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already.
Hell
That
yeah.
and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Can it be modded
Sounds
though?
fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Alright. I mean, their gratitude is nice, but I want your gratitude,
Well,
Panam.
V. Panam and V. What's going on there?
I mean, nothing.
After what happened to Scorpion, she shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore
Are you saying that about me, or...?
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to.
How come we're the ones going to rescue him? Like, aren't other Aldecaldos taking care of it already? Why does it come to like a semi-ex Aldecaldo and like an outsider to do this?
Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute.
Oh, there's Carol, who we read about last time.
You never mentioned seeking outside help.
She
We
just
can
can't get
use all
enough
the
of
help we
me.
can get.
Alright guys, what's the plan? I'm ready. Lean against the car? Oh, sorry, I need to lean first. So how are we doing this?
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already
For
setting
you.
up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Sneaking's what I do best, baby. Do it quiet, sure.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up Shit Creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
So we do what Saul would want us to do.
Mm-hmm. We wait and gather our strength.
I am kind of tempted to call them out on this. Like, it's a bit strange that you wouldn't do anything to save
There's
your
Mitch.
leader. But it's not really my business, you know?
Hey there, V. I floated a drone over the race camp. We have live eyes on it. Will you take a look?
Sure.
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs. And hey, it shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul. You taking a look or not?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
The Raffin camp, okay.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time... Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason.
But like, why would they capture him? Would they be asking for like a ransom, or
If
do they
he's
aim
still
to
there,
kill him?
We have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in?
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall, lightly guarded sections.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun. A little stealth mission. You know, you can approach all of the quests as stealth, almost all of them. But quests that are designed to be stealth are like the most fun. Yeah. The tracks.
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner.
Yeah,
The
they might
tracks
have
lead to the
more.
truck. Can you scan it?
They've got a crane, a behemoth.
That's probably the one they kept Saul in.
A rig likely used for smuggling cargo and people.
The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
Don't worry, baby, I'm an expert at this. This is my specialty. Infiltration's what I do best. Alright, we better get this drone out of here before they're spotted. Don't want them to know we're coming. I don't think marking people is going to last until I get there, but you know. So they've got a lot of people.
The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Alright, that's good enough for me.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Let's sum things up just to be sure.
Sheesh. Okay. The Raffens captured Saul. They're holding him somewhere inside their base. We are the cavalry riding to the rescue, hoping to make it in time. You will strive to slip into the camp while I cover you, but we'll let bullets fly only as a last resort.
Mm-hmm.
They are many, we are few, so we'll need to look for any chance to gain the upper hand. You will pull Saul out, and the three of us will ride away at top speed. All clear now?
Sounds good to me.
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect.
Better
Mitch,
call
is the
Saul.
van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
So, this your van?
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
You're expecting him to be like hurt?
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Going on my own? No, yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
Wow, what an honor, being asked to ride for a nomad. That must be a big sign of trust for them. You know, letting you actually ride. Alright. I'm gonna go in first person just so I get eyes on you, Panam. Even though riding in first person is kind of difficult.
Oh yeah, we even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like.
I'll let you pick the station, honey. I'm focused on the road.
I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just...
Is there like a storm going on over there? I swear if we get like a Mad Max storm in this game, I'm gonna lose my shit. Because that's kind of what it's looking like. Seeing this dust storm in the distance.
Holy... Do you see that?
I sure do.
That is one hell of a storm!
Hell yeah.
Bad.
Oh, it's bad and more than its look. We have to move quickly.
I mean, it might offer us some
Okay,
cover.
Let's go over the plan again. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop.
I feel like they could see us already, but... Okay, surely this storm will play a role in this mission, right? This flickering storm?
Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
Roost away. God, this is flickering something fierce. Get inside the camp. I kind of feel like we should be doing this mission at night. You know what I mean? This feels like a night mission. Let's wait until... like 7? Alright. Alright, so as I thought, the marks I put are gone now, so we'll need to get some new ones. And we've got a camera there, which means we can get eyes on the whole place, and I get to mark everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is really going to test the limit of how many people I can mark, because there's a lot of people here. This is the person, like, what are they doing? Are they playing a game? Playing a game on their phone? Is this the person looking at the cameras?
Panam.
There I am.
Found Saul, I think. Locked in the cellar.
How is he?
It's hard to say. Too dark.
Okay, get down there and get him. Maybe we made it in time.
He's looking a little groggy, but doesn't seem too bad. Aldecaldos. Okay, we'll get you, Saul. Alright, so we've got a lot of people marked here. I could easily just knock them all out from the cameras, but I'm going to try not to do that, you know? Because it's too easy. So we'll keep system collapse as a last resort only. And I'm guessing this storm will be fully here by the time we get to Saul.
Alright, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Alright. Watch my back. I saw you were about to move there. To be fair, I should be killing these guys again. As I always say, these are wraiths. They're some of the worst people in the world of Cyberpunk. It's just... it's my code, you know? I follow a code of not killing people. Most of the time. Alright, so we're infiltrating from the side. Just gotta be careful not to get spotted. Even if a body gets spotted, you know, it's fine. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Force open. Okay, we don't have the authorization for this door. I think I have everyone marked, so we shouldn't have any like bad surprises. There we go. Oh, someone else there.
Damn it, stay out of sight!
Don't worry, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. You worry too much.
Bloodstains can be removed using one easy trick and vinegar.
Not now. Not now, Skippy. Okay, there's their truck. Are we gonna be using the truck to leave? No guards in the back of the place. I should try and knock out everyone on the outside first before I get inside. Oh, he might have spotted the body, but that's fine. That's gonna give us a way. That's gonna give us an opening to get him. Why can I not fucking... There we go. That's number 2. Got someone up there also. Man, there's a lot of them.
There's a sniper perched in the tower.
Oh, yeah, I see that. I see that. And another one up there too. There's a lot of these people. Man, this would have been so easy with system collapse. Like, I could take out the entire camp just by myself. Kind of in a bad spot here. Need to turn off the cameras. I think I'm going to head back outside, take care of the guys at the entrance. Current needs, clinic needs, limbs, not picky, chip sockets, processors, bioadapters, undamaged or pretty fucking close, optics, functional, exoscales, any condition, do not send any more P-links or thrusters. We don't want him, you'll get nothing for him, and we won't return him, period. Scouting report from Plumber Joe. To Black Dust. Land's good for raids on the reg, little to no Caldo activity out here, and Militech patrols stick to their facility like flies on roadkill. But we did come across some heavy iron breakers. They're pushing in deeper. What's our strat? Ignore them? I hope this guy doesn't see me. Regarding the breakers, to Viper. As you know, we've had to work with other Raffen groups because of the weak hauls down south, but that's as far as it goes. Outside NC ain't no one stronger than us. If any soul out there mistakes us for a fucking charity, you know what to do. This is our backyard. Forever Young. Alright, the rest is just spam. Need to bait this guy. Bait doesn't last long enough because the first few seconds, all they do is just be like confused and stay in place.
What the hell's going on here?
Turn around and you'll find out.
Fun fact. The vast majority of murders are committed by men.
That is true. You go, girl. Alright, there's a camera there. Let's turn that off. Need to get on the roof so I can get this guy. I could just use system collapse on him, because I don't know if I can climb all the way to the roof. Camo. When you use camo, that they can still see you, but I guess they don't really see you all that well. Oh shit. Okay, this guy was not marked. I hadn't seen him there. Last resort system collapse. Let's hope there aren't any more. Can I get on top of this building? I think maybe if I get a running jump, I could. Oh, there's two more there. A lot of people. Whoop. Almost saw me. Yeah, just come check it out, dude. But don't get too close.
That's weird.
Ooh, that was awkward. Just saw me out of the corner of his eyes. Alright. I could get this guy there. Just get on time. But then I might get spotted by the guy down there.
Okay, main building. Watch for vermin.
A lot of vermin indeed. How can I get this guy without being spotted by this guy? I could get something to distract him. I could like memory wipe him.
Fuck! Can't see!
Ooh, and just like that, I'm out of sight. Nice, nice. What about from up here? Oh, we could get in through the ceiling. Is that their leader? No, ghoul. Ghoul? Ghoul. I want to take them all out before I... Okay, these guys are like looking at each other though, so that's gonna be hard. What's even in this building? Okay, let's take care of these guys. Use my gorilla arms. Get that out of the way. Just in case we need an exit. This guy needs to come here.
Don't like this.
Come on, get over here. Like, their thing is halfway empty by the time they actually start moving towards your position.
Huh? What now?
Shit. Okay, that didn't fucking work. Just come back here. At least I wasn't spotted by these two. Again, I could have grabbed him, but the game wouldn't let me. Get your ass over here. Oh my god. They're like, go over there. Go over there. And then the thing is empty by the time they finally move to where you are.
Huh? What now?
What now is I'm going to memory wipe you so you stop moving.
Fuck! Can't see!
There you go. Oh, so there's someone else like over there. And this being able to crawl really fast is like a fucking lifesaver. It's so good. Oh shit, this guy might spot me. No? Get down, get down, get down.
You want to get eaten by rats?
Uh-oh. They spotted me. That's fine, you can come over here. That actually helps me. I needed you to move from there. You think you spot me? No, you don't. That was close as hell, though. One more second and they were alerting the other guys. And now this guy is alone. Perfect. And no one's watching me. Alright, going perfectly so far. This guy up there is a real problem. I'm gonna need to knock him out from inside the building. But I don't want to get inside the building yet, so I'm going to make an exception just for you. And you're getting the system collapse special. Say goodnight. Because you're in a real awkward spot, so... Alright, so these guys are looking toward the outside. Are you about to move? No? Panam's gonna be so impressed. Okay, this guy sitting there is a real problem. I wonder if I can move this guy with this. Nah, he's too far. Okay, I think I'm gonna use another system collapse on you. And now you're both out. You know, I'm still going to use it, I just don't want to abuse it. Because then it just makes the game so trivial, it's so easy. Problem solver. Got a unique gun. What do we get in here? Bounce back Mark 5. Max Duck Mark 5. Nice, nice.
A good way to get to the garage. That should be their garage. It's heavily guarded. Knowing them, they have something important in there. You might even gain access to the security system.
Is it heavily guarded though? Not anymore. Bunch of money, 6 in chrome, and Liberty, tier 5 gun.
Keep your head down and plow straight ahead.
Don't worry, I got this. Just get rid of this marker. The way is wide open. Now we gotta deal with the people on the inside. Oh, got the camera. That was close. Guy in the window there. Need to distract him with something. Ooh, Jesus. Just look away for a second. It is weird, huh? It certainly is weird. Memory wipe is great as like a last second stun so they don't spot you. It's awesome. Net running is so powerful in this game. It's crazy. Like I can't imagine playing this game without... I mean, I can't imagine it, but it would be so much more difficult. There we go. Can I like use this? Yes, I can. Local network. Yes, let's turn this off. That's good. Current needs, we read that. Messages, scouting report. Regarding the breakers. Okay, this is the same emails we saw on the other computer. There is someone outside that I missed. Oh, I think they're like in the basement. So we're good. We've taken care of everyone so far. So we've got one guy there, one guy there. That shouldn't be too hard. Oh, got 2 more downstairs. Anyone else? Let's distract this guy. No, that doesn't distract you?
The hell was that?
Ooh, he was just about to turn around too. You guys are making it too easy for me. It's easy, and I could have made it even easier if I just used like system collapse from the camera feed. Like that someone could become as powerful as I am right now is insane. Like how do you account for someone being able to do that to you? I would just give up. Alright, garage door's open. How do we get downstairs? Oh, there it is. That's how we get downstairs. There might be some people we haven't marked here, so let's be careful. There's a body there. Wonder who that is. Nope. Nope. Ooh. Okay, that was weird, but alright. Got him just as they were turning around. I'm getting a lot of items too. Okay, who is this body?
Panam, gotta go.
Why is my nudity filter not working?
Dead. Disemboweled. And not just for her chrome, I don't think.
Fucking Raffins. Soulless filth. There's no line they won't cross. None.
Yeah, I know I should be killing them. Yeah, I don't know why the nudity filter is not working on this specific model, because I'm pretty sure I have it on. So that's strange. I'm gonna have to blur that on YouTube. Surprise! And that should be the last of them. The thing is, like, you don't know... It goes to my whole philosophy of non-lethal, right? It's because you don't know these people's personal story. You don't know who maybe is here, like, against their will, who maybe might turn a new leaf, or like, you just don't know people's stories, you know? That's why I don't want to be the one to kill people, but... Threat evac. Whole bunch of stuff. Current needs, 5 messages. Scouting report. The breakers, this is all the same stuff. Draft from Morris to Carl. Listen, Carl, I know this isn't a fucking resort, but this draft getting on our fucking nerves. I swear to God, it's that valve by the pipes I can't open. If I gotta melt in the basement during the day watching that caldo cunt, it would be real fucking super if I didn't freeze my ass off at night. Do something about this goddamn fully insulated basement before I get my icicles on my balls. Dear Mr. Morris, we received your complaint about a draft in the basement. After discussing it with our best technicians, we believe we have a solution to your problem. Blow that fucking draft up your fucking ass, princess. What the fuck else you want? A fucking heated floor? Hot tub? We got guys laying their lives on the highway so you don't have to, and you still fucking gripe about it. Do me a favor, jab your eyes out with one of them ball icicles. Okay. Sincerely, fuck you. What a lovely bunch.
Think I got eyes on him.
Is he
breathing? Think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
I don't see anyone guarding him, so I think we're good. Hey, man.
Saul.
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Man, he's fucking jacked.
Your cigar?
I told you, sons of bitches. A cigar.
Okay, I'm not one of the Rathbans.
And a couple of ladies to keep me company. Either that, or you can kiss my keister.
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Panam.
Panam? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
Mm-hmm.
Can you walk?
Fuck.
I'll take that for a no.
Something is out of whack.
Yeah, your brain, it seems. You seem a little out of it. They must have drugged him. Come on, clan's waiting.
Come on. Family's waiting.
Just jab him right in the titty.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
Seems not bad at all. Demanded a cigar and some companions.
That does sound like Saul. Now get yourselves out of there.
On our way out now.
I'm firing up the engine.
Just give
I'll
me
be
a
right
shimmy.
there.
You want payback too late. Got no rafts left to share.
You? Alone? All of them?
Damn right.
Panam, watch my back.
I can confirm. There is no movement in the compound. I'll pull up to collect you shortly. Be careful
We get to
down
just
there.
walk out of
Vermin
here.
could still crawl out of some hole.
True. There could always be more. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and kill all of them. Oh, the body's gone. That's weird. The bodies should still be here. All the bodies are gone. Is it because this counts as if I left the area just because I wasn't there? Or did they get up and leave? I was kind of considering like killing them on my way out, like just shooting all of them in the head. Because they are scum. But I guess we won't get to. Yeah, no, everyone's just gone. Well, let's just walk out then. Any more emails? Guess not. And the storm is here, just as I suspected. Yeah, all the bodies are gone. Like, the game is acting as if we've been gone a long time. Look at this damn storm. That's crazy. If I see any lightning in that storm, you know that's the good shit.
Fresh air. Blast.
There you go, man. Whoop. Can I close the door? Oh, I'm getting in the back. Just like that, all in stealth. They did not even see me. The Violet Phantom strikes again. Okay, there were a few close calls there, but you know.
That storm is picking up steam.
Good. It'll cover our tracks.
Yeah, true, true. That's good for us. Even nature is on our side.
Anyway, we have good reason not to head straight back to camp.
There's no need to play it safe. We'll just burn time.
Better late and safe than dead.
You seem pretty fine. Like, I gave you that little thing and you're already 100%? I love how she puts on the radio. Oh, changing the channel. We get to learn what Panam's musical tastes are. If she changes the channel, she's not into it. Hasn't found what she likes yet. So we're headed back to the Aldecaldos, who are all the way up there. Okay, I guess I'll skip the ride. It doesn't seem like they have any dialogue, so...
Do you see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now.
I don't see nothing. Where are we? Here? Okay. And your camp is there, right? Okay. We're kind of far away.
Inside, quick!
Not sure why in such a hurry. Like, I took all of them out, so we should be fine.
I need to catch my breath.
Is there a light in here? Can we turn some lights on? I can't see shit. Just turn off.
Just in time for dinner.
Is there no
Not
light?
hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand.
Yeah. Is there really no light in here?
Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful.
Yeah.
Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here.
I was actually searching just for that. Oh, let's run this. Smuggling. If you want to transport goods, you need contacts. Without contacts, forget about doing business. Who will you need to pay off? Customs officers, guards, the people at the gas stations. Don't forget the motels. You take care of that, you can show up and vanish as you please. Keep them happy, and they'll know when to turn a blind eye. It's also a good idea to strike a rapport with the fellows from Orbital Air. That is, if you're planning to ship something into orbit. Remember those boxes full of seedlings last year? That could only have happened because my boys at OA Customs looked the other way for 15 seconds. Make sure you're well equipped, don't use standard signal jammers. Customs agents aren't stupid. They'll know you're hiding something at the border. Besides which, there are no models they can disable. Use upgraded jammers that work hyper-locally, in the exact place you're hiding the goods. Secure packages with ice, ideally bought from us. You can trust family. Use your imagination. Do you know how I managed to transport a few dozen pounds of drugs to SoCal? I paid the right people not to ask any questions and hitched a ride with an all-foods convoy. Nobody realized that several containers of food were packed full with drugs. Plan your routes carefully. You have up-to-date border patrol routes and areas scanned in real time by corporate satellites, and you have good old American roads. Use back roads and routes that corpo convoys would rather avoid. You can also dance around those old minefields, since the corps don't patrol there anymore. Although apparently by now they know we passed through here, and it's only a matter of time. Use the tunnels as a last resort. These days it's usually a one-way trip. You go through one and the second you're out, the satellites have a lock on you. So in case you do, step on it. Most of all, brothers and sisters, don't get caught.
A lot of useful things. Bangles left in a hurry.
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
Here, prime. Sell us your land.
You don't know that.
I can't see shit. The power's probably on the outside.
No bulldozers, no backhoe loaders ever showed up. Lousy rotten way to get them out. Deal with the corp, you end with nothing, Saul.
Don't go there. Not now.
If there's power, it's probably back here, right? This thing? No? It seems to be going like under the building. I don't really know what the game wants me to do here. Restore power. Like I don't see a prompt anywhere. Oh. Man, that's so... Okay, that's so easy to miss right there. There we go.
Hey, it worked! We have lights!
Alright, finally. We got some light. Hey, we could even cook some food.
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose.
True,
if so,
yeah.
just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burning.
Yeah, there's a bunch of cable outside. Anything else, Your Excellency?
Right. Give me a sec.
I don't know why I would be so damn
It will
snarky.
have been a wasted day.
True, yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, you got some light at least. Anything else, Your Excellency? I kinda wanted to say it, but like you never know if it's gonna come out as like playful or like angry or smarmy. There we go. That should have worked. Ah, there we go. That's better.
See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's
Hopefully.
our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on?
There was no luck
Go on,
involved.
get off your feet. It could be hours.
No. No lecture. But we do need to talk. That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you had mounted a raid of your own, well, that would have been the end of me.
See that? Clenched teeth, furrowed brow. It's his way of saying thanks.
Well, I think he was
We've
getting
had
there.
our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide.
How about it?
But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what's coming. Bigger fucking problems. Maybe a war. We can't hope to handle the Raffens alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Don't drag me into this. I mean, it kinda is.
Gotta agree with Panam. Sounds like a truly shitty idea.
Thanks.
What could you possibly know about it?
Ooh. Is this what happened to my clan?
Remember the backers?
I'm a bit hazy.
Exactly. Joined up with Snake Nation, then poof, evaporated. Aldecaldos' strength's always been their independence. Give that up. My clan's fate will be yours.
Ooh, I didn't know my clan disappeared.
Because Biotechnica just ain't Snake Nation.
Thank you, V. I could not have said it better.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
Well, you have different visions for the
But
clan's
right now,
future,
I
clearly.
wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off.
Alright.
Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
It's very close to a word I also love. Well,
Whoa, what was that about?
a little close. I don't think it's the meds. He seems like in his right mind. I guess he's... I don't know. To her boobs.
To her boobs.
Yeah.
And my boobs.
To
and
her
your boobs.
Ugh.
All boobs.
Now that packs octane. Funny.
What is?
I rarely sleep with a roof overhead, yet this will be the second time with you. When you're on the road day into night into day, your butt basically fusing with your seat, you forget what it's like.
This any better? I'm just gonna keep going with the nomad answers.
Sounds like we're smack in the middle of the storm.
Tell me about it. I'm still not used to it.
Right? Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
Alright, I see we're getting a little comfy here. You'd be more comfortable with your shoes off? Oh no, V. Don't tell me you're a foot person. Think I'm ready to turn in for the night. Maybe getting a bit too comfortable?
How's your whiskey, ma'am?
Warm. Subtle metallic aftertaste. Bold, yet smooth. 4 out of 5 stars.
Alright, this sounds like V's getting a little comfortable with like the close proximity, so I'm not gonna say that. Ready to turn in sounds like she's kind of getting tired of this conversation, which I'm not. With your shoes off? I don't know. The nomads don't seem like they ever take their shoes off, do they?
We found this farm. I just hope the power holds till morning.
I just don't want to sound like a foot person.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Yeah.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
What is this accent, V?
And what did you have in mind?
Oh,
Sounds
jeez.
like we're smack in the middle of the storm.
Touch Panam's thigh. Got a few ideas. You choose. Customer's always right. A good long sleep. I'm done. Jeez. Okay. I figured we would find ourselves in this kind of situation with Panam sooner or later. Like, I know I've been joking around a lot with Panam, like in that first episode where we met her and I said like, ooh, she's a real foxy lady and like taking these little flirty lines with her, but like, I don't know if I really feel this kind of connection between them. So far, I do feel a little bit closer with Judy than I do with... They do have the nomad lifestyle in common, so like they're kind of alike in a way. I could see them getting along and maybe forming a relationship, but it's just, it's been pretty fast, you know? We haven't really known her for that long. It is starting to feel like we have maybe a little something going on with Judy, although like nothing's been really said out in the open yet, but Johnny said, you know, I see the way she looks at you, and going through the Evelyn thing was really heavy, but I do feel like it's brought us closer together, although she's never put her legs on me like that. Panam, very bold. But you know, Panam, ever since I first met her, you know, she's got like the Transformers, Megan Fox introduction with the car. She's got like the model good looks and like the headstrong persona, and like she's kind of like this unattainable beauty. You know, she's very much the Veronica to Judy's Betty, who's more like this nerd, this geek. She stays at home, like working on her BDs, and like she's the more girl next door type. I think they're both great characters, and they're both good fits for my specific V, the Nomad V. But do I want to make a move on Panam at this very moment? I'm not sure. I guess I'm gonna leave it up to her, you know? She does seem like interested because she put her legs on me. I've got my hands on her legs and like she's smiling.
Sounds like we're smack in the middle of the storm.
Seems like we've already kind of developed some closeness just thanks to doing these missions together, but I wouldn't be like opposed to it, but because it feels like we have more of a thing with Judy at this point, I'm just going to leave it up to her. Plus she's like a very kind of headstrong, independent gal, so
Here at the Independent California, customer satisfaction is job one. Your wish is our command.
I would settle for a soft pillow.
Might prove hard to come by.
We'll see. You know what? We better get some sleep. That was a damn long day. And V, I am glad you came. It meant a lot to me.
no problem, girl. I've got your back.
Do you hear that?
No.
Nope.
The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
Is she snoring already? She started snoring like instantly. Oh, there you are.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Thank you, Johnny. That's a nice little moment. Damn, she's a snorer. The next day. Oh, she's gone. Oh man, sleeping sitting down. That doesn't seem like super comfortable. I could have like laid down next to her, surely. Or like on the ground or something. Talk with Panam. That was a very nice little moment they shared. I'm guessing maybe it could have been even more if I'd made a move, but... Look at that beautiful morning.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
Saul doing all right?
Cracked skull, 6 busted ribs, bruised kidneys, but he's back at it, bossing folk every which way. You?
Next time I choose the motel. So-so. Would have slept better if we maybe like laid down together, you know?
So-so. Back's strangely numb.
It's from
Heading to a
carrying
repair
this
soon
mission
if
on
I'm
my
in town.
back.
Few springs I need taken out.
Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Thought you were gonna stay with the family. Incapable of kicking back, aren't you? You should stay, they need you. Just so I get to see it, I am going to go with the nomad answer again.
You need to stay. Think you can see that. Not one of them will admit it. But damn, do they need you.
Yeah.
Of course they do.
No one would have tried to save Saul if
Come
it
on.
wasn't for you. So good thing you were here. Hey, man.
Last night, when we were talking to Saul, thanks for standing up for me.
Yeah, man, no
Though,
problem.
One thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp. Whereas
you...
You're not
The
sure?
Raffens wanted to know our routes, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldos' turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation.
Oh, yeah.
Please take care of her. She served me well.
I won't get to mod it though, right? Yeah, can't mod it. Sniper. Overwatch.
But you're in good hands, Panam.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
Happy to help.
Glad I could help. Glad I did.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Panam.
And remember, I'm indebted.
I'll remember.
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
Fair enough. Saul got nothing to say?
How you feeling?
Free. No better feeling in the world.
You all bury the hatchet with Panam?
You
I'd
are
say
your
it was
life.
more like a battle axe. These things, they're tough to bury, and even tougher to keep buried. But I'm optimistic. Her heart seems like it's in the right place.
Better start heading out.
Yeah, same goes for us.
Only once the radiator gets a breather.
Thanks, V. What you did for me, I'll never forget it.
Alright, well. You guys are good friends to have, so I'm glad you're indebted to me. Beautiful morning, beautiful sunrise. All bright on the eyes. I'm left with this bike that she left me out here in the wild with the city in the distance. This game has a lot of great moments like this. This is nice. Alright, well, I think it's a little too late to start the Takemura quest, so sorry Takemura, you're gonna have to wait some more. I could go do the race though. We could do that. Got a message from El Capitan. Got a limited time offer for a limited edition Quartz Bandit. Took a little elbow grease to get all the dead flies off her windows, but she's clean as a whistle now. Tossed the pig of the little beaut on Autofixer. Go on, grab her. And no need to thank me. Doesn't really look like that nice of a car, but thanks. Whoop. Whoop. Fucking bouncing. Alright, it's a fine morning. Let's go. Yeah, my back would be sore from sleeping on this couch with Panam. I can think of more comfortable position to have with Panam on a couch, but alas, that might be for another life. Maybe in a different playthrough. We'll do that. For now, I'm kind of feeling like Judy's the girl for me. We've been through a lot. Uh-oh.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. I'll stay here for a while too. I can work with anger.
So what's up?
So
I
what
was
did you
just
come
thinking
up
about
with?
you.
The Mox died. Lizzie's bar used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to
Yeah, that's
us
why it's the
now.
Moxes now.
Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
True, true. Oh, so you want to take over Clouds just like the Mox took over Lizzie's bar? That would be for the best, probably. Yeah, definitely. I think every like sex worker business in the city should be owned by the Moxes, you know? Like they would know best how to protect the sex workers in the city. Not the Tiger Claws, not whoever was in charge of Clouds, fucking Woodman.
Sure you've thought this through, Judy? Carefully?
No, I'm with you on this one.
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
Yeah, are they in on this?
I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you
Ooh,
help?
definitely. Can't do this, is a bad idea. Not right now. No, I'll help.
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda.
This name
She's
again.
not with us. Might as well throw our hands up in the air.
I keep seeing this name in emails, Maiko Maeda.
Maiko Maeda? Who is she, exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds.
Oh, okay.
Good at it too.
What'd she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
So she's like the leader, the unofficial leader of the dolls.
Sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Any chance she'll slap us around and shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that?
So business as usual then.
How well do you know this Maiko?
Too well.
Wait, when we were checking Judy's email, wasn't there an email saying she was like maybe dating this Maiko? Or was it a different name? I can't remember. She might be her ex.
When are we doing this?
Early morning. Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8. I'll be by the entrance. Ah, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
Again, that's my specialty.
Got it.
Alright, that's a great idea. I'm really glad that Judy is channeling her grief into doing something productive that's going to help other girls not to go through the same shit that Evelyn went through. Like, it's one thing to mourn Evelyn and be like, oh, that sucks that this happened to her, but like, this could happen to a bunch more people. So I'm really glad she's putting her energy into trying to prevent it for the future. That's awesome. We can definitely make a change for the better in this city. By having the Moxes in charge of Clouds instead of whoever is doing it, because they're not doing a great job so far. Alright. Let's call Claire.
Hey, Claire. Next race. You ready?
It'll be a tough one. Off-road, lots of lead flying. We'll take Beast. I want to try her out in the field.
Nova. FYI, I'm already here.
Perfect. Join you in a sec.
Sounds good. See ya.
Alright. Let's wait a little bit. Is it going to be taking place at night again? Okay, no, it's during the day. I was going to say otherwise it's like a whole day wasted. Alright. Ooh, some Aldecaldos, some rates also. Aldecaldos. Regular residents.
I really thought you'd stand me up again. I thought Bully would have to ride shotgun.
Bully is a fantastic shot.
He is. But he's talking, always. Too much. His mouth never stops running. It's distracting. I take the turns too wide.
So next time I actually don't make it, there's duct tape in the trunk. Just saying.
Alright. Some filthy rates. There's Beast.
Of course, man. Yeah, let's catch up for a ride. Same place as last time. Hey, bring that chick you were mentioning. Hey, bring that chick you were mentioning.
Why'd you have to repeat it? Is there an echo in here?
Hey, V. Good to see you again.
Got another race to run, huh?
Second of 4, I hope. Ready to go off-road?
Hell yeah. I was born there.
Not a fan-friendly event, is it?
Yeah, not as much as last time.
Baking this sun.
Speed, carnage, a crunching metal symphony. Yeah, dull stuff.
Sometimes V like puts on this voice like, yeah. It's like, it sounds so weird. It doesn't sound like supernatural.
Looks like Aldecaldos fronted a solid team.
This is their race, or so they think.
Are they wrong?
Nomad team usually wins this one, so no. Guess not. Okay, I'm just gonna melt under that sun, so gonna wait in the car.
Fair enough.
Sure.
Hope you put on some sunscreen. Well, they're not the only nomads in this race.
Crazy, man. No, I loved it. The engine's a beast.
Let's fucking do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your pants on right, strap in, and fire up your engine! 30 seconds and counting.
You hear me?
Ignore him. Luigi tries to get in people's heads.
Yeah? What's up?
Just wanted to wish you luck!
Thanks!
Thanks.
3, 2, 1!
Let's fucking go! Ooh, okay, off to a bad start. Shit, we're in last position. That's fine. I do my best work from the back. Pause. Okay, Beast does not handle great out in dirt, but we'll manage. God, it's so fucking bouncy out here. Alright, we're in first place. Let's just keep it that way. It's so bouncy. I feel like I'm riding on a fucking trampoline. I can't even stay on the ground. Look at that. I'm just bouncing non-stop. Careful not to take a bullet out there, Claire. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. There might be another storm coming. I think we're gonna ride into the storm. Hell yeah, let's fucking do it.
Sandstorm, careful, V.
Shit. Shit.
Cover each other.
Don't worry, this is my environment. Learn to drive in these sandstorms. Ah, I can't handle this damn car, like it just turns so quickly. This thing does not handle great off-road, I'll say. Can you like... Oh, you can... I can use this in here, really? just hit the brakes. That's some hardcore cheating. The fact you can just force them to hit the brakes, like that's so sneaky. Just straight up cheating. I could even like self-destruct their car, but I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, it's like I have to switch between my controller and the keyboard in order to hack, so... I don't know for how long they brake though, but... Ooh, heading into the Biotechnica Flats? Ooh. Shit. God, this handles so bad. Having to switch between controller and keyboard is really tricky. Alright, we've got a good lead on everyone. Like, you can't turn corners. It's like impossible. I could just brake, but I would probably like just spiral out if I did. Alright, just 3 more. We're almost there. And we're way ahead of everyone. There we go. Easy. Fucking easy. Easy when you cheat. Again.
We did it, V! We won!
Wasn't easy.
Drive up to the finish line.
Victory song. Ah.
Fuck! What shortcut? That is race terrain! You lost him? Oh, God! Spare me from these fucking children! Okay, come back, but this time, no fucking shortcuts.
Your car is still
eyes on
rolling,
me.
by the way. So how am I doing?
How am I doing?
You're too wide around corners and slow down the last straightaway, but I'm nitpicking.
I know.
So, no regrets putting me behind the wheel.
Not yet.
The last driver was better than I am?
He was. A good husband. An amazing wheelman.
Oh, it was your husband. Okay.
So you're racing for him?
He adored this shit. Had a keen mind for machines, unmatched. He could talk to him. When he got behind the wheel, it was like he fused with it. But just him. No implants.
No implants.
What do you say we win this for him?
I'm counting on you.
All
Want
right.
to lift to my garage?
I won't let you down. Depends where I'm going next. I want to take care of the last remaining cyberpsychos. And like they're mostly around here. No, I'm good. I'll use a fast travel.
Find my own way there. Thanks.
Also, you ran me over last time, so...
way the missus will believe I bet on the winning horse.
You bet on me? Thanks.
But I gave you an easy task. Ah, of course, let it be. I do not give a shit. You were responsible for that motorcycle. No, do not dare return until you have repaired it. Uh-huh.
Alright, let's hit the fast travel. How fitting that the moon is visible while this song is playing, right? If you know, you know. There's supposed to be 3 left, but I only see the 2 there. So maybe like the last one pops up at the end of the quest. So let's go to Arasaka Tower. That's how we'll end the episode, is by getting these last 2 cyberpsychos. There's also a tarot card right next to here. Oh, I think this is another columbarium where people get buried, right? Yeah, it's like the one in North Oak.
In this spot in 2023, an exclusion from
2023. Oh, it's the Arasaka Memorial. Oh.
Multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing you.
You get a lot of people visiting, like, as I guess that maybe they lost people here, but it was 50 years ago. Would that mean that maybe, because this is the Arasaka Memorial, maybe this tarot card is the one for Johnny, you know? There might be a quest that takes you here eventually. Oh, call from Panam.
V, do you have a moment?
Need to talk?
Already?
I mean, no longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
Panam just won't leave me alone.
Got a problem and you're calling me? Thought you rejoined the family.
Well, yes, I did, but I suppose that means you're not willing to come, am I right?
No, I'm coming.
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Mm-hmm. See you soon.
It's always Badlands. With a little help from my friends, the Great Nomad Saga continues. Like, the way we parted ways, it really sounded like it was maybe the last mission we were getting with Panam, so I didn't expect to talk to her again so soon. The Great Nomad Saga continues. Panam's up to something. That girl just doesn't know when to quit, and my god, I love her for it. You don't seem to know either, considering you want to go back out there. Maybe you could save us all some time, pitch a tent out in the desert? Think we both know this isn't just about the job anymore. X Factor. Someone once said no man ever steps in the same river twice. No clue who said it, but he was a smart dude. Now there are lots of rivers in this world, most of them toxic, but whatever. Places you could explore instead of stomping over the same old grounds. And lots of joy houses. What's this one got that the others don't? True, there's other joy houses than Clouds. It's like the most famous one. We should make it so the Moxes take over all of them, but then again, it's like, can you even trust the Moxes? Like, who knows?
And is already considered a masterpiece of
Ooh, lightning. I think this is gonna be the tower, of course, because we're at the Tower of Arasaka. That's fitting. It's the tower. Makes perfect sense. The tower is an omen of radical change, chaos, and destruction. The lightning striking the tower signifies a return to the old order that lies buried under the ruins, and a new order that will arise from it. It is a symbol of tragedy, apocalypse, and self-destruction. Indeed. Very fitting to have this in the memorial for Arasaka Tower, of course. Well, Panam, it's gonna have to wait a little bit, girl. I've got some other business to take care of.
Hey, a little bit ago, a tiger claw called for help, attacked by a certain Aki. At least that's what they call the rogue tiger hunter.
Tiger hunter?
He's off his own in silent but spectacular fashion. My gut says this Aki had a cyberpsychotic break, but I'd like to know for sure.
Okay.
Don't kill him if you don't have to, and don't forget to watch your back.
I always do. The tigers are starting to think there's some vengeful spirit or demon hunting them. I wouldn't rule out the supernatural just yet, but I suspect there are more rational explanations at hand. I think he's right there. Or no, that just says thug. No, that's a tiger claw, so it's not them. Norio Akuhara. Is that the psycho? Yes, it is. Oh, I should have knocked this guy out because he's about to get killed, I think. Yep. Norio Akuhara. I should have knocked him out. That way we couldn't have get killed. Oh, he's got camo. He's got camo on and he sees me. I know you're there. I know you're there. Came right to me. Foolish. But he's also a tiger claw, it seems. He's got the tattoos. Julia Lee and Norio Akuhara. Was in an up with the new boss today. His skills leave a lot to be desired compared to Sota's virtuosity. Job wasn't clean at all, took a couple cuts to finish off some of the 6 treaters. Painful to watch. Why didn't you help him? I know you could have finished him off before he even managed to draw his blade. Wanted to give him a chance to prove himself. Maybe it's good he got some practice. Sota always made that the top priority. Yeah, but he ruined the shirt you gave me. Besides, I don't feel any kinship with him. Don't worry, you'll get a new shirt for our new life away from this failing gang. Think a new shirt will come easier than a new life, but I guess we'll see. Sure hope I'm wrong, though ever since I started working on my Zen, my insight's been much stronger. Sorry I couldn't save you in time, dude. Body sustained severe injuries from a sharp-edged weapon. Tomahawk. Midori Biofabric Cocktail Jacket. That's a cool bike. Masaki Osawa and Taki Kazo. I was collecting goods from the drop spot and think someone's out to ambush us. Only the supplier and us know about that spot, and he doesn't look the type to set up an ambush, so get a grip. I don't know. I got this feeling like someone was watching me, like something bad was gonna happen. When I stood in that dark tunnel, I had this sudden feeling like someone was right behind me. It's in your head. You probably just heard your footsteps echoing in some scary shadows. Look, I get it. I'd be nervous too if I thought our spot was compromised. I checked and all I saw was Norio standing behind me. Didn't say anything, just looked. Then it was like he vanished into thin air. Spooky. Archive conversation. Norio Akuhara and Dr. Colin Thevenaz. Hey, those pills you sent me stopped working, but don't worry, I found another way to deal with everything. I found my Zen, and now all those tragedies are like water under the bridge in my garden of peace. What about the blackouts, the gaps in your memory? You're not sounding much better. Actually, you sound a bit worse. No, it wasn't memory loss. I've freed my consciousness now. Well, then I was somehow shut off, not present. I had to test our people, for they had stopped being present as well. They can't sense the killing, the murderous intentions in the air. What sort of test? And why is there blood on Dokuga? What's going on? I read about the Saki test. I wanted to see if Soda's and Julia's deaths could have been avoided. Okay, and what's this test? Did everyone pass? You have to sense you're approaching doom and react accordingly. Unfortunately, none have passed the test so far, so I think I found the cause for all my suffering. But I still hope, and I will continue my test. You killed people from your own gang? Norio, put the books down and take your meds. Yeah. Yes?
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Really?
Word on the streets that when Wako says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
Really?
It's a sticky situation.
Like a turd?
Sticky? Wow, you're really selling this, Wako.
Jobs like any other. Just the client's will demanding.
Client's got every right to be demanding. What makes this one any different?
Wants everything to go exactly as planned. Willing to break the bank for
The
it,
usual,
too.
then.
Job like this needs your magic touch, V. Anyone less experienced it just fuck it up.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Now I'm sure it's a turd in crepe paper. So, what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski. Set off any buzzers for you. Murdered in cold blood. Made waves a few years back. They locked the guy up. But now there's a chance he could walk. Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good. You'll finish him.
Yeah, that's really not my thing, though, murdering people. You should know this by now.
So you want me to murder someone?
Wait, this isn't the Dalai Lama? Must have gotten the wrong number. You didn't arrive in this pond yesterday, V. You know how the fish get sliced.
The perp been proven guilty? Meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What'd he do, exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither.
So you're fucking useless. You're a really bad fixer, Wakako. You're not selling your jobs well. You don't give me any information that I need. I'll take it, but I'm gonna investigate further to make sure I'm doing the right thing.
Alright,
you hear me? Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh? In a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
That's... that doesn't sound great. Norio is alive, managed not to give in to the air of murder. An air of murder, or saki as Fromm calls it in his book, Zen Buddhism and Psychoanalysis. The old samurai masters were uncanny in their skill at sensing incoming danger. Clearly this ability didn't pass down to the Tiger Claws, a prize they paid dearly for. Some folks like Norio need to know the cause behind everything. He searched high and low for Julia's killers until he found them. At least he didn't die from lingering doubts, or from you. And we've got his katana here. Alright, well, come get him soon. Sinnerman. Bill Jablonski. Why does Caroline Jablonski sound familiar? I must have read that name in, like, some log somewhere. You're right about one thing. This job from Wakako stinks to high heaven. Besides, you're above doing plain old hit jobs. Probably no harm in talking to Bill Jablonski and seeing what his deal is. But if I were you, I'd take a hard pass. Really, Johnny, you're opposed to me taking hit jobs? You think I'm better than that? Aren't you like a terrorist? Maybe if they convince me that like he's truly like guilty and he deserves it, but I don't know. This all seems a little suspicious. God, I keep getting caught.
Yo, V, got this client, Larry Fangorn. Says his partner, Adam, elbowed him out of his biz. Club called Empathy. Larry wants back in. And hey, we're here to help, right? What can I say? The club industry's always been a meat grinder. Attach the deeds for you.
I think it's because I'm right next to it. Yeah, so I'll wait before doing this one. I won't even read the details until I actually do it. Getting too many phone calls all at once. Everyone wants V to work for them. I can't blame them. I'm the best mercenary in Night City.
V, hey. Some construction workers went on strike after finding their tools in the morning covered in blood. Their site's a parking lot where gangs have been known to pop up. Gang violence is a maybe, sure, but my money's on a cyber-psycho attack. If I'm right, do what you can to incapacitate them. I'll take it from there.
Alright. Scavs sometimes come here to sell their victims' implants. Maybe a deal didn't go smoothly and one of the scavs got a little carried away. Wait, so the psycho is a scav? Oh. Okay. Dahoma Salibi. Oh geez, alright. Scavenger was in critical condition prior to the crash due to numerous shotgun wounds. Also, they're missing a head? Did you miss that? Did you miss the part where they're missing their head? Someone like straight up took their head off. Cedric Muller. No affiliation. Severe lung damage. Lungs and other organs suffered extensive damage from exposure to unknown chemicals. I assume that's our psycho then. How are you spotting me? There we go, Cedric. Why don't you just go to sleep for me? Cedric Muller. What is your deal? And Maciej Nakonieczny. I need those neuroblockers, a lot of them, now. So we'll get some. Fuck, I said I need them now. The pain's got me losing my damn mind. Chill, they'll get here when they get here. What's the pain from anyway? They poisoned me. Fucking Biotechnica. Everyone here's got it. Their goddamn lungs are collapsing. Some are dead already. I swear once I'm back on my feet. Alright, shit, was just trying to be polite. Never ask for your whole fucking life story. You were right, V. Ooh, look at that. You were right, V. It's good being back with your people. In NC, I felt like the loneliest person in the world. I'd rather be in the company of that stubborn ass. You know who I'm talking about. Anyway, I think he's loosened up a bit. He's starting to realize he doesn't have to be the only voice around the campfire. He'll do us all some good. Get a nice little picture. There's Saul, there's Panam with her friends. Mitch is there. That's nice for you. Trying to make me jealous, huh? You're not wrong about NC. At least all of you are together. Won't lie, it's tempting. Family gatherings were never really my jam, but still, I'm happy all of you are happy. Yeah, I could see V like missing this, sure. So it's official, Panam's a bright again. Still hasn't really hit me yet. I'm still giving myself a trial period. You can't expect everything right from the start, but I feel like things are taking a turn for the better. Not like you don't know where to find us. You helped us in our time of need. You'll always be welcome here. Anyway, I have to go before they get drunk off their asses or start another race. Take care, V. This is weird timing for this message, because like, she called us, like we know she needs our help with something, and this little message makes it sound like everything's just perfect, you know? So I feel like this is a message we should have gotten after whatever quest we have left to do with her. Weird timing. Peter Novotny. You get those blockers the client wanted? No. What client? The annoying one. Oh, that one. Shit, don't got him. So now what? How are you gonna make it up to him? Massage his balls? First of all, fuck you. And second of all, why are we the ones cleaning up Biotechnica's mess? Good point. So what's on the menu? I say we carve him to the fucking bone. Just don't forget the tools, because I'm not yanking out his implants with my bare hands. Meds or no meds, Gong's fucked anyway. Plus, not like he would have put in a good word for us. He still got bad lungs? Who the fuck cares? Instead of meds, he'll get steel to the gut. Life's a bitch, ain't it? Aw, come off it. You had a job and you botched it. Fucking own up and stop acting so smart. Alright. Took a gentle approach with Cedric. Guy already went through enough being a lab rat for Biotechnica. Scavs took a different approach. Decided to kick him while he was down. No wonder he snapped. Could have happened to anyone. Doubt there's a whole lot to uncover, but I guess you have your own method. First the corpos, then the scavs. At least you managed to stop his downward spiral. Maybe he'll manage to snap out of it with his nomad family. So that would be the last cyberpsycho as far as I know. So where's the last one? Because we're at 16 out of 17. So where's the last one? Maybe she's going to give us a call being like, oh, I found your final cyberpsycho. Unless I just didn't see it on the map. Oh, it's right there. Wait, I'm sure it wasn't there before. Did it pop up after doing this one? Because I looked earlier and I didn't see it. Alright, well, let's go take care of it.
Hey, Maelstrom's got a cyberpsycho problem.
Maelstrom.
I want him alive, so really try here. And be careful. Maelstromers are crazy. Psychosis or not.
Yeah, I know that too well. Police drones just spotted some weird symbols on the ground, surrounded by tons of blood. Wild guess is it's one of Maelstrom's sick-ass rituals. Oh. Okay, let's see.
What in the fuck?
What the fuck happened here?
Ouch.
Characteristic of Maelstrom, if not for the atypical color, bleeding from the eyes and numerous stab wounds, no indications of resistance. Wait, is he still alive? Maelstrom cultist. Where's the guy? I don't see anyone. Oh wait, I see him. Whoa! Whoa, the fuck? The fuck? What in the goddamn? That is creepy as hell. Wait, this guy's still alive. Okay, someone is like straight up teleporting. That's
You okay?
Lilith has concealed the 10th circle.
okay. That's the craziest Sandevistan I've ever seen.
The hell is this?
Girl straight up teleporting.
Better look around.
Maelstrom cultist shard. Encrypted shard. Ugh. It's time. It's encrypted. Do I want to crack this? Alright, let's see. Everything's ready. The circle is drawn. The lamb awaits the slaughter. Come as soon as you can. We can't wait anymore. My silicon craves blood. Cables are crackling. Links are sparking. Modems are groaning so loud. I can't think. The abyss is impatient. The abyss is hungry. What the fuck? is happening here? Where is this psycho? She was moving faster than anyone I've ever seen.
Hey, look. Grimy. V, we got company.
What the fuck? Oh, that's scary. Zarya Hughes. Whoa! She's so fast. You know what? Why don't you just stand the hell down? And she's half naked too, of course. And she's resistant to system collapse, of course. Can I, like, grab her, please? Ow. Killed me fucking instantly. And I have like 3 charges of healing. I guess it's because if she does too much damage before you even have time to heal. That's crazy. I think that's clearly meant to be the final cyber psycho, right? Because like, that's insanely powerful.
V, we got company.
She's just laying in this pool of like guts. What the fuck, dude? Okay, hello, let's do this. God, that's terrifying. What the fuck? What's with this? Look at the legs. Oh, jeez. The hard reset approacheth. Does it? The boys have prepared everything and found me a lamb. Blood will course through the fiber optics, swirling and blending with the digital, opening the gates of the abyss. Death within arm's reach. The metallic taste of his sight on my tongue. I will tug at the tangled cables of fate. A hard reset, a blue screen, a brain reformatted. I'm ready. Luck be with me. What the fuck? These people are crazy. A woman with heavily modified Netrunner cyberware and long sharp blades. Acute irreversible psychosis. Yikes. Evidence of participation in an occult ritual. Stab wound to the abdomen causing fatal damage to organs and life-supporting implants. What is wrong with you people? Seriously. Bleeding from the eye. Ah. Oh, that's what was hitting me. It's these things. An old freezer. Contents ice. Possibly related to net running operations. Not just ice. You know, there's other stuff in there. Ugh. Nasty shit. That's some nasty shit, dude. That was creepy. Something about this ritual went wrong. Did it go wrong or did it go exactly as planned? I'm not sure what exactly they were trying to accomplish. Seriously wrong. Place is covered in guts and blood. Must have had something to do with uploading the brain into the net and straddling the border between life and death. Only the girl who jacked in couldn't handle it. She went psycho and started tearing into her tombs. I thought women were more resistant to cyberpsychosis. Really? Anyway, at least we have her alive. I guess. I'm not sure you want to keep her alive. It's true women are less likely to get cyberpsychosis. All the better we have her alive for more research. I thought nothing could surprise me anymore. Boy, was I wrong. I got the achievement for complete all cyberpsycho sightings. Boy, was I wrong. Wonder what she heard through those cables, what caused her to crack. I'll keep looking into it. In the meantime, I'm sending you your cut, bonus included. Property developer tossed in token of their gratitude for freeing up the building that Maelstrom was squatting in. Not bad, eh? Looks like this was supposed to be some trip to the other side, in a tub filled with ice and the blood of innocents. Maelstrom never ceases to amaze and disgust. Techno necromancers, without a doubt. And that's all the cyberpsychos. Yeah, let me get out of this fucking place. Soul bright. Wide open road, dirt, sand, mountains. It ain't much, but still one of the most beautiful things I've seen in my life. Thank you. If you ever need anything, you know where to find us. Don't forget where you came from. Thank you, Saul. Alright, well, I'm just looking for like a fast travel so I can get out of here. I should go back home. I haven't been home in a long time. Maybe that iguana egg has even hatched by now. Who knows? Home, sweet home. No, the egg is still there. Hasn't hatched yet. Caliburn. Oh, that's right. I bought this car and I haven't even used it yet. The refilled Caliburn. This one also looks cool. I'll just buy both. I have so much money. I have so much money. I think next episode I'm going to buy the last apartment, the one in Corpo Plaza. But on that note, I've been recording for a very long time, so that's going to be it for today. Still haven't met with the camera. We were sent a whole bunch of other jobs to do, so he's going to have to wait a bit more. But as always, I had a blast. I'm really enjoying this game. I really am not looking forward to it being over. Like, I wish it could just keep going forever. I know eventually we're going to be done with all the jobs, but like, it's so much fun going on these missions, and then you get like a little email, a little call from your friend who's like, oh, I need you to do this thing, and then like you get a little text message saying thank you for your help, and like it just feels very alive, very organic. Like, I love it. Really having fun with it. I'm happy there's still a lot more game left to play. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I had fun playing this. Hope you had fun watching it, and I'll see you in the next episode for some more Cyberpunk. À la prochaine.